Hello, Collective. I'm here for a morning read. We're going to start off with overall energy to see what's in the energy on for the collective. We're going to roll the dice, see who we're talking to and about. Keep in mind that the star signs that I call, you'll get a message here if I call star signs. Maybe from start to finish, and it might be a simple answer that you're looking for. You will get a message. Keep in mind that it is for entertainment purposes only. And don't force it to fit. If it doesn't fit, then take what does and just leave the rest, okay? All of us readers say that. All right? All right, okay, so let's get to it. And anything that you hear in the background, I have no copyrights to, and nobody under the age of 18 should be watching my channel, okay? Or necessarily not my channel, but the videos, okay? All right, guys, let's get to it and see who we're talking to and about. We have Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius twice, two different Sagittarius, one Aries, one Leo. All fire signs are out. We have a Pisces, Gemini, two Sagittarius, one Aries, and one Leo. Take it as it resonates, my friends. Let's get to it, shall we? First, I have to light my candle. No weapon formed against me shall prosper any time that rises up against me or the collective. We shall condemn the heritage of the service of the Lord, and the righteous come through me, says the Lord. In Jesus' name. Amen. Be truth, clarity on my lips for the collective, and expose what needs to be exposed. I said, well, so it is. All right, let's get to it. Start off with some tarot. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, come through. Ancestors and Masters, come through, please, and thank you. One already fell out, and it's Hermit. The Hermit card is already out. Okay? So somebody could be in hermit mode, or we could be talking to a Virgo. We don't have Virgo on the board, so take it as resonates. Could be somebody that's in your energy that is a Virgo as well. That you maybe not were aware of, okay? Whoever this is, somebody that keeps to themselves, okay? All right. Let's see what's in the energy. Overall energy, please, and thank you for the collective. Travel. It looks like a Virgo might be traveling here. Try to fast card deck, so wherever they're traveling fast. Okay? And it shows the 2 wands. Yeah, they're traveling, looking towards the future, making future plans. They're moving forward here. This is a Virgo that's moving forward and thinking about their future plans here. Planning. Travel is, that also represents somebody traveling, so they're thinking about traveling somewhere. And this it could be in the future. Whatever it is, it's sudden movement, okay? The chariot is fast movement, all right? And it also represents that this is travel as well. Shows more. And it looks like it could be. My goodness, Becky, what the heck? I'm leaving it there. It's broken heart, okay? I'm leaving it there. It fell on the ground. Somebody stomped all over you, okay? They left you on red. They stomped all over you that you don't know what's going on, why they broke your heart. A Hierophant. This is the spiritual leader. The spiritual leader, Taurus energy. We have a Virgo here for sure. It's coming out the Virgo, okay? You might have those placements in your chart, and that's why, okay, that all the fire is coming out. You might have a lot of fire in your chart. Could possibly have some air and some water, okay? So we are definitely talking to an earth sign here, okay? And their spiritual leader, whoever they are, okay? And it's showing that you are a Virgo or a Taurus, all right? Or we're talking about a Virgo and a Taurus, okay? It shows that somebody's in isolation right now. They're making fast movement towards they're making a fast decision to travel in the near future. Or it could be just somebody that's thinking about quickly moving forward suddenly in their life situation, okay? Whatever the situation, they're moving towards a spiritual leader, okay? And it could be that they are deciding to be a spiritual leader, or it could be that, you know, okay, we got the Seven of Wands. This is somebody, there's a wounded warrior that's got their boundaries up about a union, and endings came to a union. There could have been some kind of unaliveness that might have happened here, and it could have to do with juggling money. Endings came to this union due to juggling money here. Okay, fire, water, and earth, all elements. Okay. Oh, and look at here. This has to do with the union, new beginnings, new person, a union, new love, overflow. Okay. This is showing physics stayed out. I'm going to put it next to the spiritual leader. So somebody's moving fast to you. It could be a Virgo that's moving fast towards the Taurus. There is a spiritual leader here. They have overflow of abundance, overflow of love, overflow of unconditional love, it looks like here. And they make the right decisions for themselves, whoever this is, okay? All right, let's keep going. Or they can just simply have that in their chart. Clarify. Actually, I'm going to switch decks. Why did I say that? Oh my gosh. So somebody has cheated here. This is why there's a broken heart. Someone has cheated here. And you heard what I said by mistake, I might add, YouTube. So please do not knock me for that, okay? So, let's switch decks. I don't think they say things like it. By mistake. Okay, yeah, they're a thief. Okay. Somebody's a thief here. We're clarifying that this Virgo could be a thief. So they're trying to make some kind of future plans to move fast here. There's deception, move fast towards deception and thievery, trickery, okay? Come through. What else for the collective? Cards just keep popping out. We have two, could be children. We have two children that could be here. Three, actually. What the heck? All three. Two pages came out, and they're both fire signs. And an Ace of Wands. So, or excuse me, Ace of Swords. So, this is two children here. Two children are spying and being deceitful to a possible air sign. We do have a Gemini and out on the board, so they're being deceitful to a possible Gemini. Yeah, they're usually people that come with messages as well. Two children could be coming to that are spying on somebody deceitful could be coming with some kind of message. They've been watching this person. And it shows again. We have another ace. We have two aces that came out. This is a financially secure. This is two siblings here. I didn't know why I said that, but it must be coming out is that they are related. They're two children that are spying on somebody. They are being deceitful, whoever they are. And it has to do with financial security or a job, a new job, old job, something to do about good financial news. It looks like that they're spying and watching somebody's pocket. Okay? What else? It's a Capricorn. We have a Capricorn here, which no Earth came out. So this Capricorn could have fire placement. We have a lot of fire. Okay? And a water sign. So this is our Pisces energy. Capricorn and a Pisces here. Ending came to their relationship from the looks of things. You could have these placements in your chart. It don't mean that you are that sign. It means that somebody's very intuitive here. It could be a Pisces energy. We have Pisces on board. This is our Pisces, okay? And we also have Capricorn that came out. But this Capricorn could have Taurus placement. They could have Virgo placement, okay? It doesn't matter. It's just energy. But it does matter when I do my read, so I shouldn't say that. Other tarot readers are different, okay? You're not going to meet anybody like me, okay? Because my ancestors are on point when it comes to what star signs are coming out, okay? Sometimes they bring out more star signs that need to be shown in the cards, okay? And that's what's happening here. We have a Capricorn and we have a Pisces. Pisces on board, Pisces come out. We also have Ace of Swords, which is an air sign. So we do have Gemini. So this is somebody, they could be spying on a Gemini. These two children, okay? The two children are fire, okay? It shows that they are, let me see, let me make sure. We have the Page of Wands and, okay, what is this? Okay, we have Page of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. I don't even see a pentacle on here. What the heck? So an earth sign and a fire sign has showed up as children spying on someone, being deceitful, okay? And it has to do with their job, or they could be having someone spy on this Capricorn for them, okay? This water sign, this Pisces, has something to do with it. This Pisces could be asking the two children, could have children between the two of you, to spy on you, and they're getting information out of these children. And you are protecting yourself, whoever you are. And it's saying that you need to be very cautious and you need to use your intuition to keep your boundaries up here. Okay? It really looks like two people that have children together here. We have a Capricorn and we have a Cancer. Okay? And the children is a fire sign and an earth sign here, and they're both spying on you, okay? All right, and possible air sign, okay? Gemini, all right? So we have a fire sign, which could be any fire sign, a Aries, a Sagittarius. We have two different Sagittarius, okay? So it could be a Sagittarius or a Leo or an Aries, okay? With a fire sign as a child. And we have a Gemini that is one of the children as well. So it could be a total of 3 children, okay, that are spying on their parents. That's what I'm getting here. They're spying on their parents here. They're watching. Or the spiritual leader here that showed up. Okay? The ancestors don't miss, okay? This is who's coming out. We have a Pisces. We have a Capricorn. It's very intuitive here. Okay? or the Pisces could be very intuitive. All right, whatever the case, there they are. And now we have a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a love offer. So these children are going to come towards you or waiting for you, and your many opportunities are coming out here. You have many opportunities, some kind of love offer that these children might be bringing to you. Okay? And we have the Page of Swords, and there they are. There they are. There's the Gemini, okay? Page of Swords. This is a total of 3 children, okay? We have the Ace of Swords, which represents the truth. They're going to be telling something, the truth about something here, and it shows that, yeah, they landed right next to the Capricorn, so it looks like this air sign is going to be telling the truth about some kind of opportunities that are coming in. People are pocket watching you, okay? Show us more. Show us more, please, the clarification here, what this is about. Yeah, because you're a starseed. Or this Gemini could be a starseed, okay? A starseed, if you don't know what a starseed is in the tarot language, a starseed is someone that is not a human, okay? They have a human flesh suit. Something's going to make you very happy. This Gemini, who is a starseed, is bringing something in that is going to make someone very happy. Or the starseed, the child that is starseed Gemini here, that is going to be getting something is coming in that's going to make them very happy. All right, and it shows that they're a high priestess, which means they're very intuitive. Okay, they could have gotten this from the Pisces energy that is showing up, or they are manifesting here. This is 2 parents, children. This is somebody's children, grandchildren, something like that. We have the Empress. The Empress is a Taurus energy. The Empress is a mother figure. She is known to be very grounded, very nurturing, and a very intelligent, very magnetic, and gorgeous woman, okay? She is known for her beauty, all right? And she's all for queens. I just described 3 queens, okay? And she is very powerful, has some kind of authority here to be a grandmother to these children. And if you want to know, it's saying that whoever is the Gemini in your family to this mother figure is the starseed. They are the one that have the gifts, okay? And this Pisces could possibly be the one that they got it from, okay? Yeah, Broken Heart came out again. Hello. So this is the one that is brokenhearted about something. We did have Broken Heart come out twice, okay? That means something broke your heart here, okay? Let's find out what. Clarify all these, they're getting many opportunities that are coming in, and they're getting an overflow of something. And it shows the Chariot again, the Chariot confirmation. It's just the answer to the thing. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. They're healing fast is what it's saying. This Taurus energy heals really fast here. They're all 4 queens here. It doesn't have to be Taurus. It could be other signs that came out. We have 2 Sagittarius and Aries and a Leo that came out, okay? And Gemini and a Pisces already showed themselves, okay? So, and one of the children are fire signs, so one of the fire signs came out. Take it as it resonates. It's known to be Taurus energy. They could just be in that energy at the moment, okay? Which is good to be in that energy, okay? Shows more. It shows the world. It shows as soon as they're continuing to do their healing here. That's why Hermit came out, okay? So this is definitely Taurus here, and it's a feminine energy. It's a mother figure. They're spiritual. They're getting some kind of overflow here when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, when it comes to material wealth, when it comes to all of those things. But usually the Ace of Pentacles is one that shows material wealth. You might be getting a new job of some sort or something like this. This is a mother figure. They're making some kind of fast decision here to come out of hermit mode and start traveling. And this will be the end of the cycle. You have completed something, whoever I'm speaking to, and you have passed a test. Okay, so congratulations. A spiritual test has been passed. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a harvest. So this mother figure is looking for a harvest here. And it looks like because they completed this task, they're going to be getting some kind of harvest. They're going to be balancing out their money. No more juggling their money, no more burdens. Okay? This is what it's showing here. So if you were wondering, there it is. All right? All right, let's continue going here. And let's find out what could be blocking you. Okay? Actually, I'm going to get an angel message. And a mother guide message, okay? I should have done that first. Forgive me, I didn't do that first. But yeah, we're going to give you your angel message. Show us the angel message that needs to come out, please. Thank you. For the collective, what angel message needs to be seen for the collective, please? Come through for the collective. Show us. Let me take this off. Show us, what does the collective need to see for an angel message, please? What angel message needs to come out? Will the angel Holy Spirit come through? It gave me two. The angels gave me two messages. 1313, Friday the 13th was yesterday. That is so funny how it came out. 1313 and the number 6, okay? 1313 is a peak of comfort. I think that's a P. Or it could be an L, a leak of comfort. It says comfort, protection, assurance, support, safety, angels, reassurance. So your angels are reassuring you that something good is coming. And it says the number 1313 brings a special protection from the angels. They want you to know that you can seek comfort and safety under their watchful care as they work extra hard to shield you from any negativity. It says, in what areas of my life do I need extra comfort and protection, and how can I seek it with the reassurance of my angels? It says, take a moment to create a comforting space for yourself, whether it's through relaxation, technology, or it's not technology. I don't know what that is. And it says meditation or connecting with a trusted friend. It says, remember that you are under the care of your angels. 1313, you are being very protected right now from your angels. Angel number 6 is balance. Come on. And it says peace, communication, support, reflection, and harmony and stability. It says if you are struggling with family or those you live with, it says the number of service as a reminder to seek peace. It says communication and support. Reflect on your life, and consider what balance truly means to you. It says, in what areas of my life do I need to cultivate more balance and harmony? It says, take a moment today to have an open and honest conversation with a family member and housemate to restore peace and balance in your life. So you might be having, it came up twice, but you need to communicate with someone close to you. And it's showing that it's family member that you might live with. Okay, your angels are giving you this message. All right, whoever I'm speaking to. At the bottom of the deck, it says angel number 5. It says transformation. It says change, acceptance, growth, abundance, alignment, potential soul or potential souls calling. So the light might be calling you, whoever you are. It could be a Gemini because it did show that an earth sign is a starseed, okay? And it says change, acceptance, growth. But I think I already said that. It says change is happening and your task is to accept it. It says this transformation will bring you fortune and abundance. It says align with your true soul's calling and you are realizing your potential. It says, how can I fully embrace the change happening in my life and trust that they are guided or they are guiding me towards my true potential? It says, today embrace a change in your life. It says, big or small, and take a step towards alignment with your soul's true calling. So somebody has a true calling that's in their face, okay? Your angels are saying, take a good look at what you might have been thinking about. Take a good look at whatever it is you're thinking about, and talk to a close family member that you live with about this situation. Is what it's saying, and that is your advice from your angels. Now let's look and see what Mother Gaia has to say and give you animal spirit guide. Okay? The animal spirits that come out could possibly be your spirit guide. Take it as it resonates, okay? It doesn't always have to be your spirit guide. One already popped out, and it's the panda. The panda. Hang on, collective. You drink my coffee. The panda represents boundaries. Mm-hmm. It says your space is sacred. It says guests who overstay their welcome impact your area, and you have every right to stand your ground. You need stand your ground. It says your needs are important. It says you must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Okay, so you're a giver, whoever I'm speaking to, you're a giver, and a panda might be your spirit guide. Okay, next we have a zebra. Okay, a zebra is open-minded. So you're supposed to keep an open mind, but you're also supposed to put boundaries up towards people. So whoever you have to talk to about this in your household, it looks like somebody's overstaying their welcome, and you need to address this situation. But it's saying to get advice by somebody close to you in your household. Okay, and it says zebra. It says open-minded. Okay, it says there is more than one way of looking at things. Okay, there's always two ways to look at something. If you look at it more than two ways, you're overthinking, my friend. Okay, and it says keep open mindedness. Okay, and it says there is more than one way to look at things. And it says you must be ready to accept alternatives. And it says alternative viewpoints. Okay, and new ideas. So whoever you're speaking to or whoever is overstaying their welcome have different view points. It's good to be good to yourself, though. What it's saying is be good to yourself. Okay? You deserve the comfort and grace that you give others. Okay? And it's saying here viewpoints and ideas. So you might have an idea and somebody else has a different idea. Okay? You know, it might be the twin flame that we're talking about here. It says you must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. The old way is not working, so you have to resolve the problem with the new way of thinking. Okay? So it's really important that you talk to somebody that you live with or is in the same household as you and come up with be open-minded that you could try something new. Okay? Don't stay with the old ways. Let's find out what's blocking you. What's blocking the collective? Or actually, I take that back. We're going to look at your money. Okay? Then we're going to see what's blocking you. It shows the collective's money here. What's going on with the money here? Okay? Show us what's going on with the collective's money, please. It shows financial boundaries and your mindset of spending. Establish and maintain financial boundaries. So don't loan any. So somebody might be coming to you asking for money. You're not supposed to give it. You're supposed to put up some boundaries. You're not supposed to give it to the person. Okay? You're supposed to keep your boundaries up and communicate clearly with family and friends. Avoid lending money. What did I say? Avoid lending money to that you can't afford. Okay? And prioritize your financial health. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you need to watch your spending, come up with a plan, and keep your boundaries up when it comes to your finances. It says mindful spending, okay? It says practice mindful spending, evaluate your purchases differently, okay? And look at a different way of how you're going to spend your money here. It looks like somebody's this might be the issue here. Somebody's having trouble with their money issues, okay? And your ancestors and angels will come through for you, okay? It says needs. Oh, crap. Hang on, collective. I can't pause this. How did I know that was probably going to happen? Oh, boy. I'm going to have to get up. I can't pause it. Hang on a second. What the heck? Of course. You know, it's weird. I turn this thing off and it turns itself on, okay? I'll turn it off and sit because I have something important to do, like what I'm doing right now. And that thing, I swear, turns itself on. Turns itself right back on. I'm like, what the heck? I got some stupid, here we got heartbreak here that showed up in the beginning here. It's showing that somebody's heartbreak overflow here. Over the spiritual leader is healing some kind of heartbreak. Okay? And it shows your money issues here. It says you have to purchase differently. You have to think about how you're going to save money here. It says between needs and wants. Okay? Make sure that you get what your needs are and not what you want. Okay? Always get you one thing. It doesn't mean to go out and get some extravagant thing that costs you thousands of dollars. I'm talking about get one thing for yourself. Okay? Each payday. Okay? And put the other away. And don't give your money away to others. And this is what I mean. When you are loaning someone money, you're not loaning them this money. In your mind, and yes, you're going to come to an agreement with this person. This is what I expect. I want you to pay me back. You have to do it in payments or such and such. That's okay. But come to the arrangement, but don't expect it, because as soon as you start expecting people to pay you back money, you're going to be let down a lot, okay? And to keep yourself from being let down, this is what you do. You do not give money away that you cannot afford, okay? Because then in your mind, that's what you're doing. You're giving it away. You're not loaning it. Even though you're verbally saying, yes, this is a loan, I need you to pay me back. This might be the reason why somebody got in the circumstances they did. Because they care about a person and they were probably trying to loan them to help them out, but it put them, you collective, in a really tight pickle here. It says, make a conscious decision to enhance your financial well-being. Okay? Make a plan, a good one. Start purchasing things that are not as expensive, okay? Go to the Dollar Tree. Don't be ashamed of it, right? All right, let's see what's blocking you now. Show us what is blocking the collective here. What is blocking the collective? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, come through, please. Ascended masters, come through. Show the collective. What is blocking them? What is blocking the collective? It shows that your head's up in the clouds. You have a hazy illusion of what things look like. And it shows that you're universal. It says, see the truth within. It says, eye of the lotus, your third eye. Think spiritually. See beyond the wolf in sheep's clothing type thing. It says, open your third eye. Open that eye that you have denied access to. Open your third eye to be able to see what's really going on. Look past the words. Watch the actions. That type of thing. It says reflection and universal energy inspires. And it says confronting the beast within me. Okay? Stop overspending. It could be deeper than what you're trying to say. You just went through a heartbreak. Somebody went through a heartbreak here. They're heartbroken because it looks like financial issues here. Okay? Confront the beast within. You're loaning out money that you can't afford. What I'm getting here. Yeah, it says wealth is coming in and good luck for someone ahead. As soon as you do this, as soon as you learn to discipline yourself with finances, this wealth is going to be coming in for you. This is what's blocking you, is you're not facing that beast within. Things are coming to light. Somebody's pocket watching somebody because they know somebody's getting some money. And they're going to be asking you for money, and you're being guided to put your boundaries up and not loan them anything because it's really you can't afford it. And so justice is coming for somebody. This is what's blocking the collective. Justice is coming for somebody. Somebody's getting the income here. They need to confront the beast. They're having hazy illusions because they have a closed third eye. They can't see past the present. They don't plan for the future type thing. Enchanted cat, spiritual energy, mystic power, inner magic, divine, okay? Inner magic of the divine is that little voice in the back of your head says, don't do it. And plus you're getting confirmation from me. Don't do it. This is going to bring in your justice, okay? Fortune, protection, barriers against darkness, okay? Somebody that is wearing a mask, you can see right through that mask, okay? Saying to use your third eye to look past what's going on here. It's going to make somebody angry and chaos, okay? It's going to cause chaos and anger. Doesn't matter. You have the right to put your boundaries up. You have the right to say no or yes. You have that right. It is your free will that God has given to you. Unexpected surprise. Somebody's going to be very angry about this unexpected surprise, okay? Somebody's getting blessed here. So all of these things, yeah, you have to line your chakras. As soon as your chakras are aligned with Great Spirit, and you have disciplined yourself enough, and you see things with your third eye, okay? A test is coming in here. You just got through a test. Somebody just got through a test. Another test is coming in, and it has to do with somebody's finances because they're about to be blessed with a great amount of money here. It says, wait, gaze, and then judge the situation. You're not thinking about it. You're just jumping in something here. That's what's blocking the collective. That's what I got here for you guys, okay? So it's confirmation for somebody, okay? You already know the tea, okay? And I'm just giving you confirmation of what you already know, okay? All right, guys, let's see what else is going on here. We're going to look into where is the collective at this time? Joseph, where is the collective at this time in the present? Where is the collective in the present? Where is the collective? It's showing another earth sign working hard here. Showing a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A businesswoman that's working hard. Holy moly. They just keep flopping out. What the heck? I'm not taking those. Okay? Like I said, they just keep flopping out. We have somebody from the past here. It's going over some kind of memories. And it could be about justice system and making a decision about justice system. Somebody's looking back on some kind of past memories of having justice or doing some kind of something to do with the justice system and having to make a very important decision. It could be somebody in the justice system that has an important decision to make about some kind of past memories of something here. We have past memories, sharing, reminiscing over past memories of the justice system. Okay? This is where the collective is at this time. And it's showing a Libra, an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That justice is usually, it's a Libra card, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It just means they're in that energy at the time. This is where the collective is in the present. They're thinking a lot about something that happened in the justice system and what an important decision that needed to be made or has to be made now. And it is definitely about a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. It's a feminine energy. This is a businesswoman. She is rounded. She is very generous. She is a woman of class, basically. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. There's a lot of earth in this read, and they must have a lot of fire in their chart. Now we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is successful. This woman is a businesswoman, and she is very successful here. And it shows the Lovers. This is a Gemini card. This is somebody that has to make a decision. They have an important decision to make. This Gemini might have a very important decision to make about if they want to be successful in something. And it shows that this is a very important decision that they have to make. And it has to do with the justice system here. This is what's coming out for the collective. Show us more. There's a lot of people watching, so I'm going to pull more cards about where the collective is at this time. And it's showing me that somebody is really stewing over an important decision, and it has to do with the past and justice and the justice system. Past memories of the justice system, important decision to make. And it looks like you have a decision to make about a lover here. Could be, okay? And it could be a Gemini that you might have an important decision to make. Or a Gemini could have this important decision to make about a lover. Take it as it resonates. We have Gemini on the board. That's who we're talking to. Okay. And we also have Virgo. This is going to be a Virgo card. There is no Earth on the sign, so you might, on board. So you might have a fire in your chart, and that might be showing up. But you're strong. Whoever this is about, this is strong. This is a Virgo energy that had to make an important decision in the justice system or about the justice system. Okay. They were successful in the important decision that they made, and it shows that it was about a lover, a possible Gemini, okay? All right, let's keep going. Shows where else the collective is. Where's the other collective? The other collective, we have a fire sign here. This is known to be a Leo energy, okay? So we have a fire sign, Leo energy that came out. Possibly the person that is reminiscent about this important decision, and they could be the lover. We have a breakup, though. They all came out reversed. This also is a warlock card, means that they play in magic. A Leo could be playing in magic. They're coming out of painful endings here, and it shows the Three of Wands reverse. I'm gonna have to look these up, guys. And we have the Six of Cups reverse. That's many opportunities. They lost their opportunities. They're coming out of some kind of painful endings here, and they could have we have the Three of Wands. If they're being blocked to travel here. Three of Wands represents travel, and it has to do with them refusing to make some kind of decision about a breakup here. This is a fire sign. This is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have two different Sagittarius on the board. It could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. I'm getting strong Leo here. Okay? Yeah, they're in a really bad state. They're anxietied out. They're crying all the time. They're very emotional. Could be about this breakup here. And they're trying to recover from this really bad breakup here. What else? Yeah, they're heavily burdened about this. Okay? This fire sign is heavily burdened. Anxiety out, pacing the floors. They can't sleep at night. Okay? Yeah, it has something to do with being locked up like that. Has something to do with being locked up. It shows a tower. They're in a really bad tower right now. And it shows the Fool. They took a leap of faith, and it looks like something went wrong here. And they worked with some kind of a team, a group, and it shows devilish energy. Something to do with addictions, hidden fears. We have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is somebody's wish fulfillment. It's landing right over the fire sign. They thought something was with their wish fulfillment, and it all went wrong. Yeah, it says to keep strength. Okay? Definitely a Leo here. This also represents a Leo energy. So I'm talking to a young Leo person. I don't know why I said young, okay? But I don't say things by accident. And it has to do with a lot of money here. They're going to jail for it, whatever it is. It's showing they're going to jail for a lot of money here. That they might have worked with their person about, yeah, they're going to be in poverty, okay? There's somebody in poverty here. Temperance. Balance. There's somebody in poverty that's balanced. We could be receiving a lot of money here. We have the Hierophant. Again, confirmation. Taurus energy. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader. Doesn't have to be Taurus. It could be somebody that's just a spiritual leader. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And somebody's working hard. And then we have fast action is being taken about working hard. And then we have they're coming out of hermit mode. So it looks like they were doing some inner healing here, and they're coming out. Yep. Leo energy. Has something to do with money. A lot of money here. Yeah, We have Emperor. This Emperor is coming out of hermit mode. They're taking quick action. This is a leader, a father figure. This is the Aries energy. So if there's our Aries, our Leo came out, we have two Sagittarius that have to show up. Unless those Sagittarius were the two fire signs and from the beginning that showed up. Take it as it resonates. We have an air sign that came out, Gemini energy. Or excuse me, Libra energy. We have a Gemini, that's it, so that's Gemini. Their major arcana is here. They have some kind of authority. They're sharing some kind of money. They're sharing this wealth. They shared this wealth between each other. The two wands and decision making about good luck and being left in the cold here. The Six of Wands is somebody traveling. That came out somewhere. Reverse. They're being majorly blocked from travel here because it looks like that they're getting locked up and they're running from the law here, to be honest. An Aries, a Gemini, and a fire sign. This fire sign could be getting locked up. They're going through a major tower here. And it could be because of this Aries and this Gemini. It's getting them locked up. Or they could be stuck in their head over the situation. But I get that they're getting locked up. Some kind of decision has been made here in the courts. Somebody's getting locked up, I'm sorry to say. That's what's saying here. Shows that they wanted to go on some kind of adventure and they worked together as a team here. Okay? To get a family member, they could have worked a team here and they could be family here. We have the Five of Cups, depression, and regret of what they did, okay? About some kind of union here. And we have missed opportunities. They didn't want to miss the opportunity and they did something here together. It has something to do with money here. They were in poverty, okay? Yeah, two swords. They made a decision here. They're being left in the cold though. They're trying to protect themselves from a gossiping, backstabbing Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. Pisces on the board. There's our Pisces. Wow. This is heavy duty, guys. There's a lot of stuff coming out here. They wanted their new beginnings, their new love. They wanted somebody else's destiny, it looks like. That's what it's showing here. Let's find out more. There was a couple breakups that showed up. Shows the near future here. Lots of court stuff that I'm getting that's going on here with several different people here. And it looks like this, they could have stole this money from a businesswoman here. Somebody's going to jail. This fire sign is definitely going to jail here. Two people could be having court situations and one's going down. Show us what is the near future for the collective here. Near future for the collective, please. It shows somebody has a side hustle and somebody made an offer for somebody's side hustle here. And it's the same shit, different day, okay? And it shows they're under fire. They're into somebody. Yeah, they were into you. They felt like they had chemistry and stuff. Whatever side hustle you were doing, they're under fire here. It could be a fire sign. A fire sign might be into you, okay? You might have some kind of side hustle, and somebody's moving here. Somebody's going to be moving. and it says they could be wanting to date somebody here, or they could be moving because they were dating, something like this. They're thieves, whoever they are, and it said they got robbed, or somebody robbed them. They're a physical thief, okay, or emotional. They could be emotional and physical thief, getting both. And they're fake smiling here. Landed right over this Pisces. There's documents that are missing. They're fake smiling about some kind of documents that are missing. They might have those documents as Pisces. Or they could have destroyed some documents. There's somebody in your neighborhood. Landed right over the Gemini and the Aries here. Somebody traveling to your neighborhood. So whoever's moving is traveling towards somebody's neighborhood, and it has to do with drugs, poison, and spouse or a partner. They could, oh my God, oh my goodness, they're traveling towards a spouse or partner here in the neighborhood that to drag or poison somebody. Their spouse and partner. This is somebody that you're supposed to be able to trust. They're on the road traveling to you. They're moving. Or you might be moving. Somebody that's egotistic. Well, yeah, they see that you might have they see that you're coming into some kind of money, or that you could have possibly gotten some money, and that's why they're coming towards you. Yeah, they're fake flexing, acting like they got money. They don't. Okay? Yeah. Money. They know that they're fake flexing, act like they got money, and the money shows up. Because they know you are getting money, okay? Whoever this is. Whoever's getting this money, okay? Yeah. Missing documents here. Over this Pisces energy, this fake smiling. They could be somebody's caregiver. Or, I don't know. Caregiver showed up here. A caregiver, it shows that, okay, money showed up, and then money, and then a caregiver. So this caregiver could have somebody's money here. Or they're trying to get, something is happening here. This caregiver is trying to take somebody's money here. They're a thief. Landed right over thief here. Somebody's trying to get screenshots, getting evidence or proof. They might be under investigation here. Or somebody might be doing this on their own. They're wasting their time. It says they're stuck and there's no change in limit. They're not changing. Whoever this is not, there's no change in them. You're wasting your time with this person. Could be a water sign. Pisces. This Pisces is evil. They're gossipers. They're talking lies. They're fake flexing, acting like they have a bunch of, yeah, they're keeping some kind of secret here. Yeah, and they're going to be trapped, feeling stuck, because they are. They're reversed. They know about some kind of secret here, though, and it has to do with life insurance. All right? Yep. They were taking care of somebody here as a caregiver, or vice versa. No, I'm getting that this Pisces was taking care of somebody that was a caregiver, and they have some kind of secret. They felt trapped. They had some kind of life insurance policy here that they tried to get off of this person. They are somebody's caregiver. They are an evil person, whoever this person is. And you're unfazed, okay? You're unfazed because, I don't know why. You're healing from something, whoever I'm speaking to. You're unfazed about some kind of affair. Because they were dragging you, dude. Read between the lines. You can't say certain things, okay? They're a cyberbully, okay? This person was dragging you, your partner, all right? Yeah, they're going to prison. They partied all the time. They tell me they partied all the time. They're going to prison. They dragged and poisoned somebody here and said love on the brain. They got love on the dream, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming. They're narcissists, okay? They're a spiritual stalker, okay? They're in an occult, all right? They're bringing dirty ochre. And they're full of lies, all right? This is your message, you guys. I'm going to get the final outcome and leave it there, okay? Because this energy is nasty. I do not like this Pisces energy. This could be a feminine and masculine energy. This Pisces. I'm getting that. Okay? Final outcome, final messages for the collective, please. Thank you. Final outcome, final messages, please, and thank you. Final outcome, final messages for the collective, please. Come through. It's the truth is coming out. Somebody's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Your guardian angel is beating them over and over. They have not changed. It says that your guardian angel is protected in the spirit realm. So good luck with that, okay? They are protecting you in the spirit realm. They're beating this person spiritually over and over again. It says your destiny is secure. So this is about somebody's destiny. It says them haters can't even deny how connected you are, okay? And it says no, they are not together, okay? Whoever needed that. It says ancestors are rolling in right up on this person, mean mugging you, okay? So whoever's mean mugging you, side-eyeing you, they're rolling up on them. They're tired of seeing it, okay? And it says you are a healer. It says fake readers are being exposed and removed. Right? This is a fact. It says false religion and okay, there's oh Lord Jesus, what is going on? Distractions, okay? So it says false religion. It says they use this to control people and hide behind. They are a false prophet, okay? So this person up here, this cloak, is a false prophet. 1 second, collective. I should have brought it over to me. I did. Whatever. All right. Sorry about that. Got to turn you around again. Okay. Taking a drink of my coffee. So somebody could have got a reading. They got a fake reading. They didn't know what they were talking about. They're a false reader. Okay? They have no gifts, whoever this person is, and they're little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It says love is coming in for you. It says, yes, it is your divine partner. So whoever's coming in for you and is flirting with you, past this situation that you're going through, it looks like you have love that's coming in. It says it's time to join your brothers and sisters and answer the call. Somebody's being called here. Okay? Yeah, somebody answer the call because your trucks are rolling in. 2024. Somebody's trucks could have rolled in 2024. It says call your power back. Call your energy back to you from past lives till now. Call it back, see what happens. Call your finances back from past lives till present right now. See what happens. See how things go your way. Answer the call. Answer the call. That's what I'm getting. Answer the call. It says spiritual watch list. Somebody's under a spiritual watch list. and they wanted you unalived, and now they are sick and unaliving somebody here. It says they tried to make you crazy, and now they're going crazy. Okay? And it says water sign, Pisces. 888. You might be a life path 8. Let's look up angel number 888, you guys. Look, this keeps falling out. Money's coming in. Somebody's big mad about it too. Look up 888. Angel number 888, my friend. My neighbors, can you guys hear that? They are loud. Heavy walkers. I don't mind it most of the time. Most of the time I don't hear them. I got my ear things in, but 888 is the angel number signifying material abundance, confirmation. Money came out how many times? Confirmation. Trucks are rolling in. Money. Here it comes. Material abundance. It is your guide's assurance that what you have been diligently working towards is coming true. It says this angel number is also associated with financial abundance. It says, however, your guide is also reminding you to lose your connection with who you are, and to keep in mind that life is worthwhile when there is balance and harmony. It says, in short, don't let your material abundance cloud your mind and vision. Stay focused while you enjoy the results of your hard work. This is beautiful, collective. Something good is coming in for someone. Okay? Big time. Look how low this fell in my drawer. Financial abundance is coming in. Okay? It says you took responsibility for your actions. They didn't and are now stuck. And you are not, collective. Your trucks are rolling in. You did the work. Okay? Talking to somebody that's done the work here. It says ancestors are taking back what's yours. It says she or he never turned away. Their silence became power. Pain turned into power. There was a warlock messing with this person. Okay, warlocks can take a... Listen, this is a power... I'm getting this is a powerful warlock here. Okay? And they trusted in Great Spirit and broke that warlock. Not the person. That person didn't break them. The spirit team. Great Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. Broke this person. They were attacking you in secret. Behind the scenes. It says change is coming. The heck? It says change is coming for the middle class and the poor. It says to be able to eat healthier, okay? And it says they used moon magic. What did I say? This warlock used moon magic. They waited for a full moon. They went out there chanting, rolling around on the ground, drinking blood, spraying pee all over the place. Whatever the situation. I don't know what they do with that magic crap. But this warlock was doing moon magic on somebody. And it's returned to sender immediately, okay? And it says they set you up. They set somebody up here, and now they are being set up. And it says their own trusted friends, the closest to them. It says you get what you put out. Ooh, this is that Pisces. A Pisces is a feminine and a male energy here that I'm seeing here. It could be two different Pisces. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Could be a feminine and masculine energy here. This Pisces is a feminine and says they are smoked, okay? They're pill popper. I'm getting pill popper, okay? And it says Every binding spell is removed, never to be shackled to you from now till eternal life. Okay? Removed, canceled, deleted. You guys, this is amazing. I'm going to leave it here, okay? I'm being guided to leave it here. It says your family are talking about your side hustle, and now they are being taken, or now they are being talked about. It says they can't touch you. God's protecting you. All right? This is the message. Love and light, you guys. I hope I help somebody out there. I hope you have a wonderful day.